Right now, 2 out of 3 adults and at least 3 out of 10 children. In some communities, it's 4 or 5 out of 10 children are overweight or obese.
The North Carolina Department of Health and Human Services Healthy North Carolina 2020 plan aims to do something about that.
So we have a statewide obesity prevention plan that goes through the year 2020, and our goal there was to outline a series of strategies that individuals and communities could do to help people eat a healthier diet and get more physical activity.
And the plan to accomplish this is the Eat Smart, Move More North Carolina movement.
The plan basically outlines evidence-based strategies for both individuals and for workplaces, communities, schools, churches. Any place where people go and spend time should be places that support them in making healthier choices, because it is frankly challenging in our current environment for people to make those choices. We didn't have fast food restaurants on every corner. We didn't have soda machines in every building. And now it's just a quick trip down the hall, push a button, and boom, you've got hundreds of calories at your ready disposal.
Eat Smart, Move More, Weigh Less is a program specifically designed to give individuals and families the tools and skills to succeed. Erin Harvey took action for her family and enrolled in the webinar series.
I thought, why not start with me, especially having a 9-year-old or now a 10-year-old child myself. I thought, man, if I can do this, then maybe I can convince my family and then my students at school to live a healthier lifestyle. So every Thursday evening, my son and I would sit down together and we would look at almost like modules. And so each night there was a different topic. For example, one topic was eating out less. You know, what can you do to eat out less? One topic was healthy snacks or pre-planning your meals. So we would sit there and it was very interactive. It was something that you could do. It wasn't very long, 30 to 40 minutes. Get up and move. Here are the strategies for the week. Which ones are you willing to try for the week? And they were walk-away strategies that anybody could do, whether you're 9, 19, or 99. They were strategies that would fit everybody.
It's about finding those things that work for you. Sometimes it's a trial and error process.
Because of those webinars, she's getting tips and stuff she's trying to use in real life, like whole grain rice. And some of it's worked out, but others it hasn't. Because like you can taste the difference. But what's good might not be what's healthy.
And so while I haven't taken all of the fat foods away, I've limited what he has access to or what they have access to. Changing out what we eat, what we drink, what I make available has really made a difference in sustaining.
I don't like carrots. I'll say that. But when she puts that seasoning on them, they're not too bad, but I still won't beg for carrots.
We're using a lot of rosemary, garlic, just a lot of other seasonings, lower sodium items. You know, don't make the abrupt changes, the quick changes, maybe make it a gradual process. So we found strategies that work for our busy family, and so far it's worked. So the good news is now my family's on board. Before, you know, they were a little resistant or a little hesitant. And what I explained to them is, you know, this is not a diet. You know, we're not going to be healed overnight. We're not going to change overnight, but it's a step-by-step process to a healthier lifestyle. And that's what I wanted them to understand. So doing this as a family has been so much more, number one, supportive. We support each other. But it's been so much more fun and meaningful when we know that all 3 of us are on board. So having that coach, that friend, whether it's your husband, your child, your best friend, that is probably the most important. Having that support, having that coach there with you.
We could all use a good coach to keep us motivated from time to time.
Exercise can be fun, and that's what I'm trying to get my son to understand. I know a lot of kids want to sit down and play the video games, but I said it's okay for you to play, but you need to get up and move. So that's how we started to incorporate the Wii. That's good. Make you sweat.
Walking, getting outside, exercising. We're both administrators and our day can be very stressful, but to make time, even if it's just walking or playing basketball, just to be outside and get off the couch a little bit has been good.
Unfortunately, our society and culture doesn't necessarily support our best intentions. So temptations abound, it seems, more so now than in the past.
Now it's very much the norm for people to go through a drive-through and pick up a very quick and inexpensive meal that has a lot of calories, a lot of fat, a lot of sugar, a lot of salt. And so it really has changed the way our whole culture is. And so we're looking at culture change, and that's a huge obstacle.
But there are resources to help. Cultural change may take some time, but personal change can begin anytime you're ready.
We can all make excuses, excuses or results. You have to pick one or the others. Which one would you like?
It's an individual choice, but you don't have to do it all on your own. Eat Smart Move More is here to help with the results. You got to bring your own excuse.
I think that was enough for me and my family to just know we plan to live long. We want to be around and be active, so that we can enjoy it and do more things together as a family. And so that was enough for us. I don't know about for anybody else, but that was enough for us to stick with it.